A long time ago, in a quiet, coastal village, nestled between the mountains and the sea, lived a widow named Margaret. She was neither rich nor poor, just enough to survive. She lived in a small house with her only son, Ethan, a boy of 12 with curious eyes and a bright heart. Margaret earned her living by weaving baskets from bamboo, selling them at the market every few days. Though her earnings were meager, she was known for her generosity. If a neighbor fell ill, she would cook and bring food. If a child was crying, she'd hand over the only sweet left in her kitchen. Ethan, like many children, often questioned her kindness. "Mom," he would say, "why do you give away what little we have? What if one day we have nothing left?" Margaret would gently smile and say, "A flame loses nothing by lighting another lamp. And one day, when our light fades, someone else's might shine for us." One evening, a terrifying storm brewed over the ocean. Dark clouds rolled in, thunder roared, and rain lashed at every door and window. Most villagers shuttered themselves in, but Margaret lit an old oil lamp and placed it outside her door. Ethan was confused. "Mom, why would you waste our oil? It's storming. No one is outside." But Margaret said someone might be lost. This light could guide them home. As the night deepened, Ethan sat watching the flame sway wildly in the wind. Hours passed. Then, suddenly knock at the door. Margaret opened it to find a drenched, trembling man with a bleeding foot. He had lost his way while returning from the forest and had fallen. The only reason he found her house was the faint glow of her lamp cutting through the darkness. Margaret brought him in, gave him dry clothes, fed him hot rice and lentils, and bandaged his wound. The man said little, only expressing gratitude through tired eyes. He slept in a corner that night. The next morning, as the sun rose, the storm cleared, and the man prepared to leave. Before going, he placed a small wooden box on their table. Margaret opened it after he left, and inside were 5 sparkling rubies and a letter. "Your light saved more than my body. It reminded me of humanity. I am a merchant from the next province. I have gold and servants. But last night I found something far greater. Your kindness. These gems are yours now. Not because I want to repay you, but because people like you deserve to have their light reach farther. Use them well and let your flame never go out." Margaret's hands trembled. She looked at Ethan, whose eyes were wide in wonder. She said, "You see, my child, a good deed may not bring reward today or tomorrow, but when it returns, it brings more than we ever gave." From that day on, Ethan never questioned kindness again. Moral: a single act of goodness, even in darkness, can light the way for someone else, and in doing so, may one day light up your own world in ways you never imagined. If you like the video, then please subscribe the channel and press bell icon